In today's video, I'm going to show you how to use Canva like a pro. This course is perfect for beginners and will guide you through everything you need to know about Canva in 2024. By the end of this video, you will understand the basics of Canva, learn to create your first design, advanced design techniques, how to create designs for social media, how to create infographics, thumbnails, posters, and so much more. We will be using Canva Pro features, so I highly recommend upgrading to the Pro plan if you want to unlock Canva's full potential and access with premium features. With Canva Pro, you get access to a vast library of premium templates, unlimited storage for your designs, and advanced design tools like the background remover and brand kit. Plus, you can easily resize your designs for different platforms with the magic resize tool. So to get started with Canva, you first need to create an account. Click the link in the description below to sign up using your email address. Here you can see the different plans. They have a free account, have Canva Pro, Canva Teams, or Canva Enterprise. For today's video, we are going to sign up with Canva Pro. We're going to go ahead and sign up with your email, put your name in, and you will be prompted to enter in a code. Once you've logged in, this is what the home page will look like. Here you can click home to always get back to this page. We have a projects folder, a templates folder, a brand folder, which is limited to only Canva Pro. So if you have the free version, you won't have this, and then other apps to connect to. Let's take a closer look at the Canva editor. Here's what you'll find. So we will just click a doc. In the editor, you can click open this templates tab. Here you can see elements, your brand if you have one selected, uploads, projects, and apps, as well as photos. Okay, so this is the toolbar. And then this canvas is the area where you can edit on, which we will go into in more detail. And then the top bar up here where you have different types of fonts, what size font, text color, and everything else in between. Now let's create our first design. So to choose a template, we are going to go and search up here, and we can search anything that you want. You can select a category from Instagram posts, presentations. So let's go ahead and click on Instagram posts. Once you click it, you'll have a bunch of templates to choose from. So once you've selected your template, you can customize it to fit your needs. So we'll go ahead and click on here. Click customize this template. Since we're going to customize it to our needs, we can click on any text box to edit the text. We can use the toolbar at the top to change the font size, color, and alignment. We can also click on any images. So here we can tips for starting your health and fitness journey. We can resize this to fit, as well as if you have any brand, which we'll go into in a little, you can change them to match your branding colors. You can add other text fonts here. Again, we can change it by clicking and dragging, or we can change it to here and just type in the size that we want. And then we can delete from there. We also can change the alignment if we want it to be centered or on the right or left side. We also can add different shapes or photos. So let's just say we want to change this to a solid background. We can go ahead and click and drag it as we wish. And let's just say we want to change this color. We'll go ahead and click color. And then if we want to make this behind it, we go to layer, and you can do send backward or send to back. If you send to the back, it's going to go to the very last layer. We're going to make it this color so we can actually see it now. And again, going back to the brand, if you have your logos, you can add that here. That way you keep up with brand consistency. Now, if we want to export this, we'll go ahead and click share, and then we will download. And here you have a bunch of different file types. So you can also add animations, which we will get to in a second, but you can download as a JPEG, PNG, PDF, print, and GIF. So once you click download and you select PNG, then you'll just go ahead and click download. Next, let's create an infographic. So all you're going to do is go to the search bar, you can type in infographic, and we can go ahead and search, and it will show your designs up here and then all of Canva's templates. So let's just say we want to create a timeline. We'll click customize this template. Next, we would just customize this infographic to match your needs. You can edit the template to include your data. So again, we can click on any of the text boxes to edit. We can change the font if we want. And also it'll ask you if you want to change the font on everything. We can change the sizes, the colors, and everything in between. Canva is so customizable. We can also change the relevant images to illustrate our points specifically. So to change the images, you can search, maybe you want to add a design. You can customize this to any of your needs, but as soon as you click on it, it will add to the design. You can move it around. If you want to spin this, you also can shift that. And again, if you have a brand kit, we can select and change all the colors. So what you would do is go to brand. You also can have multiple brand kits, so you can select from which one. Each time you click it, it'll shuffle it until you find one that you like. Go ahead and click on it and delete it if you want. Once your infographic is ready, we are going to go ahead and click share and then click download, and we will select our preferred file type. Say we want to standard, and then we can go ahead and click download. Next, let's let's talk about how to create thumbnails in Canva. Thumbnails are essential for YouTube videos as they attract viewers' attention and influence their decision to go watch your video. To create a thumbnail, you'll go ahead to the search bar and type in thumbnail. You can click enter, and here you can see my designs will be up here and all of Canva's options are down here. Let's go ahead and select this one and customize the template. We want to make sure your thumbnail stands out by using bold and clear design elements. You can edit the text. We can also change the background by deleting it. If you search anything, there will have graphics, photos, videos, audio. So let's go ahead and click see all. Then we can download and add it to our thumbnail. So maybe we're like, oh, this coloring doesn't work. So we can either go to our brand kit and shift the colors. We want to edit this image and use the background remover. Maybe we want to adjust these colors again. We'll go back to the brand kit. Once we have made all of the edits, we'll go ahead and click share and then go back to download, and we'll want to edit this as a PNG. Then you can upload to YouTube and use it for your thumbnail to attract even more viewers. Next, let's talk about how you can create a poster in Canva. Let's start off by choosing our template. We'll go ahead and search poster, enter here so you can see how many there are to select from. We can browse and choose a template that fits your event or promotion. Let's go ahead and click on this summer sale. So here again, we can customize anything that we want. So if we wanted to change any of these and move them around, if we want to edit the text, one-time offer, maybe we want to make this in all caps, so we can go ahead and click uppercase. You can switch back and forth between them. If you want to underline it, let's say we want to change the color to white to make it stand out more. The options really are limitless. You'll want to edit the template to include your event details and make it visually appealing. You want to add the event date, title, date, and location. You want to make sure you also use high resolution images that are relevant to your event. We can add different shapes, icons, and other design elements to make your poster stand out. You also really want to make sure that your poster is easily readable from a distance to effectively communicate your message. Use large, bold fonts for important information. You want to make sure you also maintain a good contrast between text and background colors. Once you have your poster ready to go, you'll go ahead and click share, and then you can click download and print it yourself, or you can also print with Canva. So when you print with Canva, you can go ahead and click print with Canva, and then you'll want to select which style and its poster. And then from here, you can select from all of these options. So you can do small, medium, or large. You can do framing or no framing. You can do fine art, gloss, or mounted. And then you'll go ahead and click continue. And then also it says automatically update your design to avoid printing issues. So you can go ahead and click that, and then you can see which part it's adjusting. It just gives you a whole bunch of warnings so you can see what you should adjust and what you're okay to do with. And then you can download it to make sure, and then you'll add it to your cart and you'll be able to check out from there. I personally have ordered it to Staples where I have gone and picked it up, but you can also get it mailed directly to you as well. Next up is how to create carousels in Canva. We'll start by going to the navigation and type in carousel. Carousels are great for engaging your audience on social media platforms like Instagram and Facebook. So once we have selected which template we want, we'll go ahead and click customize. Customize each slide in your carousel to create a cohesive and engaging story. So maybe I'll do 5 tips to increase your protein intake, and we'll delete the rest. Again, we can come to our brand kit, or we can manually select different colors and fonts. We can add different shapes, icons, and other elements to enhance the slides as well. If we want to delete one of these, we can go ahead and click delete. If you want to undo it, you can click undo and it will appear again. Make sure you ensure consistency. Ensure that each slide in your carousel has a consistent look and feel to provide a seamless viewing experience for your audience. Use the same fonts and colors across all slides. Maintain a consistent layout and design style, which is great for why Canva has these templates, is to maintain that consistency. Now, once we've edited everything that we want to, we'll go ahead and click share, download, and we'll select PNG. You can download all 7 pages, or you can select a certain amount of them at a time. So let's go ahead and click all pages, done, and then we would go ahead and click download, and they will appear in your downloads. Next, let's talk about how to create a wedding card in Canva. So first off, let's choose our wedding card template. You want to create beautiful and personalized wedding cards to make your special day memorable. So we'll go ahead and click on here, and we'll select wedding card, and we will search. And here you have a plethora of choices to choose from. Let's go ahead and click here, customize the template. You'll want to add your personal details, so your name, the wedding date, and venue details. You'll want to add photos of the couple or decorative elements. Use colors that match the wedding and theme. You also can enhance your wedding card with decorative elements to make it more appealing and unique. You can use Canva's elements to add flourishes, borders, and icons. Customize the colors and sizes to fit your design. So if we want to delete that, we can upload a different photo. Just search one one be Sunday. We'll change this to March, and you can add the location. Next, we can download or print with Canva. So you can go ahead and click share. You can either download as a PNG, PDF, or again, you can print with Canva like we talked about in the last section. How to create a thank you card in Canva. First, we'll choose the template. Thank you cards are a great way to show appreciation and maintain positive relationships with your audience or clients. We'll go ahead and click here and type in thank you card. And here you can see all of the different options. We'll go ahead and click customize. You can personalize your thank you card and make it sincere and meaningful. You can add a heartfelt message of gratitude. You can use images or illustrations to complement your message, or you can add decorative elements like borders and icons to enhance your card. If this is coming from a business, you can also incorporate your brand's colors, fonts, and logo to maintain consistency and reinforce brand identity. So for here, we would go to the brand kit. Again, you can select whichever brand kit you want to use, select brand, and you can change the colors. Maybe you want to add the logo as well, and maybe we will add in some other text, and you can move it around. Also, if you go ahead and click here, you can look at the effects, and here you can see it's curved, or you can take that effect away. You also can add different styles, lots of options. And then again, what you'll do, you can either share or print with Canva. How to create business cards in Canva. Business cards are essential for networking and making a lasting impression. So we'll go ahead and search business cards, and here you have a ton of options to choose from. Maybe you want one a little bit more simple. Maybe you want one with your logo on it. You can go ahead and customize it. You can switch the logo if you want. You can switch the font. Again, if you wanted to keep it consistent with your brand, you can change the colors. If you wanted to add a subheading from your brand kit, you can go ahead and do that. And you can add anything else that you feel should be on here. You can drag it. You can make it smaller or bigger. You can add any other elements as well. Make sure your business cards are easy to read and look professional. Use a clean, legible font for all text. Maintain a good contrast between text and background colors as well. To download, you have the two options again, where you can either print with Canva or go ahead and share and then download yourself to print out. You want to make sure you print your business cards at home or through a professional printing service to ensure high quality. How to create an animation in Canva. Animations can make your designs more dynamic and engaging. You'll want to design your project as usual, and then we'll click animate. So let's just use something we already did. Let's go here. So we can click on the portion that we want to animate. If you click here and click shift and hold down, it'll highlight everything, and then we can go ahead and do animate. We can choose any of the animations that they have in here. Here it shows how long it'll be, and you can view an example of what it will look like. Adding an animation makes your design stand out. You can animate text to appear, fade, or slide into view. You also can animate elements like shapes and images to add movement. You also can adjust the timing of your animation to create a smooth and professional look. Set the duration for each animation effect. You want to make sure that you're previewing your design to ensure the animations flow seamlessly. Once you are done animating your design, you'll want to download this. You'll go ahead and click share and then download. And from here, you'll want to select MP4 or GIF. Use your animated design for social media, websites, or presentations. Next, let's talk about how to create a website in Canva. Canva offers templates for creating visually appearing websites. We want to go to the search bar and type in website, click search, and here you have a variety to choose from. Go ahead and click customize. We can edit the template to include our content and branding. We'll add headings, paragraphs, and call to actions. We also want to make sure we're using high quality image to represent your content. We want to add shapes, icons, and other design elements to enhance the website. You also can preview and make sure it looks good on the mobile as well. You can change and edit any of the headings, the writing, the shapes, the design, the colors to make it match your brand. Once your website is ready to publish, you want to go ahead and click publish website and choose your preferred domain option. You can share your website link on social media, email, or other platforms. Lastly, let's create social media banners in Canva. So we'll go back to the main page and let's go ahead and create a Facebook banner. Social media banners help to enhance your online presence and brand identity. So we can choose from a lot of options. We'll go ahead and click customize this template. You want to make sure you choose a template that fits your brand style and messaging. Edit the template to reflect your brand and important information. Add your business name, tagline, and any other promotional information. Again, remember to use high quality images and graphics that represent your brand. You'll want want to add shapes, icons, and design elements to make your banner visually appealing. Again, we can go down to this brand section. Maybe we want to select a different one and we can see what colors work best. We can edit the font if we need to. We can make it bigger. Use your brand colors, fonts, and logo. Keep the design consistent with your other marketing materials. Once your social media banner is ready to go, we'll go ahead and click share and then download. You'll want to select the appropriate file type, which I would recommend PNG or JPEG. And then you can upload your banner to your social media profiles to enhance your online presence and attract more followers. Congratulations, you've completed the Canva full course for beginners 2024. You now have the skills to create stunning designs, presentations, social media posts, and more using Canva. Remember to practice and explore all of the features Canva has to offer to become even more proficient. If you have any questions or comments, leave them down below. And if you want to get started with Canva, go ahead and click the link in the description. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video.